management team. January 27th, we are here for the site viewing of clearing of this place for the stadium. And today, we are present for the commissioning. That is today talking about the 17th day of February 2025. We are presently with your management team of the Bayelsa State Sports Council for the commissioning. So what do you say to the world?
We are very excited. Especially we thank God for making today come to pass. And we will not stop thanking His Excellency Senator Douye Diri, our amiable governor, our sports-loving governor, and of course his dependable ally, the Deputy Governor, Senator Lawrence Torijakpo, and of course all other allied officials, and especially the Honorable Commissioner for Ministry of Sports Development, the Ministry of Works, and all other agencies. Putting resources together to make sure that this day comes to pass. It's a promise kept, and we are very happy.
So, how do you feel that this project is conceived in your own time as Director of Sports?
Well, I feel elated because during my time, there are a lot of firsts. You recall it was during my time as Director of Sports. We went to the sports festival, National Sports Festival, and we break the records of, fourth, which have been our best performance. We placed second, third. And from there, we still move forward and then push the lever upward to second in Asaba. And here we are, in 2-3 months, we'll be going to Edo, and we are just going for the juggler. So it's a thing of joy that we'll see this stadium come to fruition in my time again. Of course, there are a lot of many other firsts. You recall we went to the Para Games, back to back we are champions. You recall we have noted the State Sports Festival for years, over 20-something years. And during my time, it happened. So I'm happy that during my time again, this groundbreaking facility is coming to fruition. And of course, the charge or the expectation of the framework is to get this edifice, this legacy edifice, come to fruition in 24 months, 2 years. And I think it will be a thing of joy, of course, by the grace of God, it will be in my lifetime, and I think I will be happy. So we are truly happy.
How do you describe Governor Diri's last 5 years? How would you describe Governor Diri's last 5 years?
Wonderful. It's been wonderful. And I think one thing about Governor Diri, well, we have to give it to him, he's a unifier. Before he came as a governor, there are a lot of cracks, there are a lot of political prejudice, but he came and harmonized. And here we are a practical example of, you see the mix of people cutting across all parties and all race, all creeds here to commemorate this groundbreaking ceremony. You are seeing that he's a father, he's a unifier. Then going beyond that, the massive infrastructural development we have experienced in the state is massive. We've seen a lot of commission have been going on for the past 5 years there about road commissioning, cutting across all the senatorial districts. Yes, and now talk about our own state, our own constituency sports. Of course, I just realized some of our achievements, and what we have done. We've really break grounds in sports. So I want to thank his governor. He's been very successful, especially in the area of sports. He's been very fruitful, not only in it is not tied to any particular aspect. It's a sports revolution. You go to the national associations or the state associations, they are breaking national records, coming out with commendable records. You go to our various teams, big school sports. Just recently, 3 days back, we went to the national school sports for the board games, where you saw Bayelsa State clinching the overall trophy, and then leaving Yenagoa to come in a distant second. We can go on and on and on. We say that yes, this is the mecca of our time. We are under his leadership. We are truly happy, and we give him the necessary support. God being our helper, this is just the starting point.
Finally, how will you feel that by 2028 that Bayelsa will likely host National Sports Festival?
Well, make no mistake, our governor is a visionary, and he dreams and makes dreams come true. Before we started achieving this record, he gave a charge. He said, when I was a commissioner of sports, my best performance had been fought. I expect you to break those records. I'll give you the necessary support, financially and otherwise. And he did. And now he has said that our main trust is to host the 2028 National Sports Festival. And that is why we are working toward. That is why the benchmark of completing this stadium is in 24 months. And I believe that 2028 is going to be a reality. We are going to break ground, make history again, to bring the entire nation over here to host the National Sports Festival. To God be the glory. We shall come.
Close up in your time as permanent secretary, the groundbreaking ceremony of the brand new stadium has taken place.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm so excited.
Look camera, not me.
Yeah, I'm so excited. We've been looking forward to this day, but today we just thank God that everything has come to pass, and then we're all happy here. You can see the joy all over. So I'm good.
The joy is us that we are hosting National Sports Festival in 2028. How do you feel that the whole country will converge in Bayelsa?
It's going to be a wonderful thing because for long Nigeria has never really hosted any world competition, and then if we have to do that, that's great. That means we are going forward. We're ahead of other states. And for what I want, one thing I want to also say, I'm not sure if anywhere in Nigeria will have this kind of stadium that they want to site here. It's about the biggest so far in Nigeria. But the announcement was like the biggest in Nigeria. Okay, so I'm excited, I'm happy, and I'm happy to be part of it. Thank you.
The groundbreaking ceremony of the stadium has taken place. How do you feel as a stakeholder in the sports sector?
As a matter of fact, today is a very wonderful day. I'm so very happy that we have such an opportunity that will have this kind of stadium. We have achieved so much as a sports people, but now we have so much facilities to raise Bayelsans. We will not just be national champions, we'll be world beaters with an opportunity like this. I'm so much happy, and then I also want to say thank you to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Bayelsa State, for this wonderful opportunity for our youth. The Bayelsans will not be known for any other thing but champions. We are champions, and we'll also be handing over to champions who will hand over to further champions. We say thank you for this day.
Right, sir, looking at it, National Sports Festival 2028.
Thank you very much.
As a stakeholder, how do you feel that for the first time the whole country will beat Bayelsa?
Well, it's actually a wonderful thing. Now we are going to tell the world that Bayelsans are not the kind of names they call us. We're very hospitable people. We love our friends and our brothers. And what we are doing now, maybe in 2028, when we show the world who we really are, we will understand that Bayelsa is also a hub for tourism. It's also a hub for other things, not criminality like we have been labeled. We are going to enjoy ourselves. And Nigeria, a few of my friends that I spoke with about this program today, they are all excited. Something they can't wait for 2028 to come. But I know we are going to have an awesome time.